Tom in the zoo. I got something in the shoebox. I can with my mood. Tell me something that wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like,
all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video, spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. Yes, indeed. How the mic sound, y'all? Is it messed up? Let me go to my YouTube and see. Because my mic was acting up this morning. I had to change the settings on it. Let me go here. I don't know why these things be doing these updates, switching up on you. Let me see. Okay. That sounds decent. Sounds good. Okay. Let's do a quick roll call. See what we got in the building thus far. Let's see here. Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. What's happening? Southpaw Boxing 77 up in here. Opulent LD. We got King Jr., BBG, Black Attack, The Real Deal Car Detailing Shop, Woolbag in the building. Young World, Dwayne Jones, Black Polo, Tamir Ali, Vince Williams, Kevin Hill, Antonio Alessio, Cadillac King Z, Jeff the Producer, Snacks B, Supreme Beast, Boxing Talk, what's happening with it, Cadillac Red, Live Life Real, the brother up in here, Brandon Adam Perry, Young Mustafa, y'all must have forgotten in the building, A-Wavy 09, the brother Drew Titan up in here. Bronx on deck. Man, I seen Drew out there with Slick the Ruler, Rick the Ruler. Man, I almost lost it, man. I was on Instagram. Drew Titan out there kicking it with Slick Rick the Ruler. Man, that's what's up, bro. Man, that's what's up. I would love to just sit down and just chop it up, man, with Rick the Ruler, man. That's dope. King Strict in the building. Marcus the Villain. Jay Good, what's happening? Omega Red up in here. Shondon Productions. The Brothers UK. Mansa Musa. Stephen Lamontez Hawkins. Felix Nunez. My brother, always coming through representing that Money and Magic, Joe Townsend. What's happening with it, Joe? Man, I got this new recruit for Money and Magic, man. Think you're going to like her, Joe. She a Latina chick. You know what I'm saying? Just got over here. Don't know what to do with herself. You know what I'm saying? Just got to America. You know what I'm saying? Fine as all get out. Barely speak English. Right up my alley. I'll show you around, why don't I? Dane Watson, what's happening with it, fam? QCP 1000, what's happening with it? Stormy B-Man up in the building. The lovely Lauren Bevel. How you doing, Lauren? Where you been at, sister? David Scott III up in here. Brian Johnson. Stick and Move. Brown on Boxing. Craig L. Let me see here. Anwar Willis. Let me see here. BBG. Bank Statement Kennels. What's happening with it? Sign of the Times. Anthony Bowden. All right, y'all. Salute. I can't read everybody. Much love to everybody in the building, man. Let's go and start cooking, shall we? Salute to the brother, Mr. Gumbo, in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, General. Been busy. Cash App coming soon. 100. Hey, salute, family. Salute. What's up, Divine Sense? I see you in the building. You want to hop on today, Divine Sense? I know you want to hop on the shit. You want to jump on the show? I'm going to put a link in the chat today and I'm gonna let a select few people get on. You know, everybody welcome. Everybody in the LDBC is welcome. Divine says you're welcome to hop on, and we're gonna talk about this Crawford Porter, and we're gonna talk about this roly that way situation. Let me see here. Yeah, Joe Towns, I'm telling you, bro, she ready, bro. Fine as all get out, man. I mean, just gorgeous. The girl smell like heaven. The girl smell like heaven, man. Girl smells so good. I almost bent her over and find out what the rooter and the tutor do. Almost did some straight trick shit, boy. But a girl smells so good, boy. Shit, no barbecue sauce needed for that. Ancestral Rage in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, I love the LDBC. We need our people to be like us. We would be unstoppable. These are all facts. All facts, brother. And I hear this all the time. I hear this from people who not even in the boxing world. People who are involved with other things, and they tell me all the time, like, man, I can't believe what you put together. I can't believe that you got black people to get on the same page and like support something, man. Like, that's crazy. Like, because a lot of people don't think. And then we had our obstacles. We still got obstacles. A lot of people, black people included, fighting against what we're trying to do. And all we really trying to do is just empower ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about hating nobody or none of that shit. It's about empowering ourselves. But some people don't like that. They feel that niggas need to be in their place. You know what I mean? Even black people think like that. Mr. Gumbo in that super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, please not a midget, General. No, I'm looking for a midget. I'm looking for a midget because a lot of brothers been hitting me up asking about a midget, but you know, I can't find no good one. I had one, but her husband was tripping and shit. Miami Snoopy 305 in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, this is the land of opportunity, 78, go on teacher. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. I'm going to teach her. Yeah, wait till y'all see her, though. I got to train her first, you know what I mean? Make sure she camera friendly and stuff like that. Joe Townsend, that super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, I spent 14 days in Colombia. I know that smell, OG. See what I'm saying? You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Raider Time in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, salute to the general in the chat. Yes, indeed. Salute, Raider Time. Now I got a cash app came through here. The brother D McGee, always coming through showing love in the cash app. Salute to my brother D McGee. Appreciate the love. What's up, Cano Loco? Sports in the building. I'm finna put the link in the chat, y'all. Let's see here. Put the link in the chat. And please, guys, have your camera on initially so I can see you before I approve you. See what I'm saying? Because if you don't got your camera on, I'm not going to know if it's a troll or not. And these trolls will come on here and just do something stupid. Like pull their penis out or something. I ain't got time for that stuff, man. So have your camera on. And then once I say, oh, yeah, okay, I see you, brother, then you can turn it off if you don't want your camera on. All right. Let's see here. Put the link is in the chat, ladies and gents. The link is in the chat. We're going to cook today. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Real good today. Man, I wish I could have smelled that girl, man. That girl smells so good. I ain't trying to sound like no creep or nothing. But ladies, men can smell you, okay? We like dogs. You know what I'm saying? We can smell. We got a strong sense of smell. And I'm telling you something right now, that girl smell like heaven. I got heaven right here on earth. I got heaven right here on earth type shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on with it. We want to jump in here. Link is in the chat, ladies and gents. Link is in the chat. Before we even start cooking. Hey, homie said he don't got his earbuds at work today, so it is what it is. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We should have well over 200 likes in the building. Let's get the likes all the way up. Salute to the brother, Mr. Gumbo, Christopher Jordan. In that, no, this is Underdog. Salute to Underdog. In the Cash App. Much love and much appreciation, family. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate the love. Oh, we got the brother Cano Loco up in this motherfucker. What's up, fam?
Hey, what's going on? 78, man. I know the lighting ain't all the greatest, but you did ask, for the camera to be on.
Oh yeah. You good.
All
you
right.
Good. Don't worry about it. Shit, you all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Divine Sense, you can hop in if you want to. Anybody else want to hop in? Brothers from the LDBC, just hop on in. Woolbag, come on, hop in. I know you like Crawford, Woolbag, so come on in. Akeem the Great, all the Crawford fans, come on, hop in. Let's talk about it today. Grown folk conversation, man. See, this is the thing. We got to be willing. This is what I'm saying, bro. We got to be able to disagree with each other and still be cool. Nowadays, if motherfucker, he likes Spence, fuck him, I ain't fucking with. It's too many of them LDBC guys that like Spence. Man, don't be no sucker, bro, for real. Don't be no sucker. You got to be, this is what the measure of a man, not the only, but one of them, okay? When you are comfortable, I got you, Mr. Gumbo. I see you can turn your camera off. I got you, Christopher Jordan. You want to keep your camera on? Okay, I'm going to let you in a second here. All right, there you go. All right, Mr. Gumbo. I see you up here, man. But this is what I was saying. We have to be, you have to be willing as a man to be in the minority, okay? You have to be willing to be in the minority and be totally fine with that, all right? And be willing to stand your ground. That's why I like Southside. My brother Southside Boxing. Southside Boxing, he a big Bud fan, and he make no apologies for it. He'll go to war and battle, debate anybody. He fuck with Bud. I love that. And he ain't never flaked out on the LDBC because, there's too many of them guys like Spence. I'm out of here. No, you stand your ground like a goddamn man. The hell wrong with people, man? Acting all scary and stuff. So you know how hard it was for me to be a Bucks fan when the Bulls was killing everybody? Then the motherfucking Lakers start killing everybody. I'm riding with the Bucks. But we got one last year. Goddammit. Julian Burrell in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, salute 78. Are you familiar with the Dogo Argentino dog? If so, you like the breed. Hey, salute to your family. I talk about dogs on Friday, brother. No disrespect. I appreciate that support. I am familiar with the Dogo Argentino. I love that dog breed. They are very good dogs if you got some land and room for them to run around. Them are some good, very good dogs, brother. But come check me out on Fridays, brother, when I do Game Dog Talk. Salute to you. All right, let's go and start it up then. The link, I'm gonna put the link back in the chat so Divine Sense can hop on when he want to, and then anybody else who want to hop on here. All right, so Cano Loco Sports. Let's start with you, brother. I believe somebody getting knocked the fuck out in this Crawford versus Porter fight, man. What's your thoughts on the fight? Do you think somebody get knocked out, or you think what's your overall take on the fight, Cano Loco?
Well, first of all, I like the fight a lot, man. Finally, Gumbo, you stay on mute now because I know you're Bud dick ride. You know what I mean? You stay on mute. I think finally, for a change, man, Terrence Crawford is finally gonna face somebody that could pose a threat to him at welterweight. I think this is a bad matchup for Terrence Crawford, though. I might be in the minority, and I'm not a fan of either one of the two fighters, to be honest with you, but I just think that pressure that Porter brings is going to make Terrence Crawford uncomfortable. He's not going to give him the time to think. And when you got a fighter like that, as smart as Terrence Bud Crawford is, because he is smart, you can't give him time to think. And I think that also I think there is going to be a knockout, but I think Terrence Crawford the one that's going to get caught. He going to get caught with something he ain't see because he's always going to be he ain't going to be able to think, man. And he leaves his left hand a little bit low, also, man. At times, man. I think Sean Porter's gonna capitalize on that, man. So I see Sean Porter winning this fight.
Okay. Let me read this super chat. Black Engine in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says, bro, I just heard the close-up audio of Plant and Canelo in the ring. He is admiring him in the late rounds of the fight just before the KO. I DM if possible. Yeah, no, I already got it. Somebody sent it to me on Facebook Messenger right after the fight, or like maybe a day after the fight or something. I saw it, man. You know, it is what it is, fam. We'll talk about that later, though, brother. Salute to you. Okay, Mr. Gumbo, what's your take on the Crawford and Porter situation?
First of all, General, Tacano Loco, blah, 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 blah. He, too much pressure. Where was the pressure against Ugas? It's all this pressure. Pressure bust pipes, bro. If Sean Porter comes in with this pressure, Sean Porter gonna get stopped earlier than we think. Because once he feel Bud power, just like when he felt Uga's power, he decide to box. And if he think Bud's gonna get clipped and get stopped, I got 500 on Bud, Cano Loco.
Man. Oh, you want to respond to that kind of loco before I go to...
You know, man, I don't believe anything Mr. Gumbo say, man. I'm still waiting on the pull-up, man, and he still got debts that are unpaid out there, bro. I'm not the guy you're going to be missing a payment on, Mr. Gumbo. I will find you.
I ain't got no debt unpaid. I'm up right now. What you mean? I didn't pay everybody I owe, bro. I don't duck smoke, bro.
Yeah, he paid me.
I pay everybody.
Yeah. Let me go to Divine Sense. What's up happening, Divine, man? Long time no hear, fam. What's up with you, bro?
Oh, you know what time it is when the triple OGs are in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Shit.
Divine Sense been around from way back in the days, way back when boxing first started getting talked about on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He left for a while but came back. So those of y'all that see Divine Sense now, he been around since way back yonder. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, though, bro?
Yeah, man, all good. Like you said, man, it's been a while. I came back, and let me tell you, the scenery has changed. And there's some decent channels out there that I've came across. Shout out to my man Drew Titan out there putting that work. Stormy B, man, putting that work. Cano Loco was good. Good to see you in here as well. We've collaborated a few times, but let me tell you, 78, there's some channels out here. Ooh, bit disappointed on how people are representing boxing, let me tell you. But we'll save that for another day.
Divine says, did I not warn you, though?
You did, man. But you know, I was saying on my channel earlier,
hey,
I'm like a vigilante.
Sykes, I see you back there, Sykes. You can turn your camera if you want to.
I was saying to my viewers the other day, man, I'm like a vigilante. I run around the YouTube streets looking for trouble. It don't bother me no bit. Because if people want to discredit the sweet science, then we got a problem. And that's just how I operate. Speaking of the sweet science, look, I got Crawford, man. I just feel like skills pay the bills. And when I look at it, it's just he's got defense, he's got offense, he's just got the whole package. I understand and I totally get it that Sean Porter is a tough dude. He's going to come to fight. Guaranteed. The man is going to come to fight. Anytime Sean Porter is on a card, you know the man's going to come to fight. I respect that of Sean Porter. And he's going to come. He's going to come for Crawford. And this might be one of Crawford's toughest fights, to be honest with you. But this is do or die for Sean Porter. If he loses this fight, there's really no place for him to go. Every time he's had a big fight, he's come up a little bit short. So if I'm betting, then I'm betting on that. I'm betting on Sean Porter putting everything on the line, all in, and I'm going for broke, and I'm coming to hurt Crawford at all costs. Otherwise, I don't see, how he pulls this off. So that's my opinion. I mean, I can break it down more in depth if you guys want, or we can keep it rotating across the panel.
Yeah, we're gonna rotate it. I'm gonna come back to you though.
Yeah.
Salute to the brother Anthony Bolton in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says salute 78. I got to say I don't appreciate your Bucks poaching Grayson Allen from my Grizzlies. If y'all, he said he's y'all Steve Kerr and play dirty when needed. Yeah, I like Grayson Allen, man. I mean, look, man, you snooze, you lose. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Memphis ain't got nothing but some fine bitches. That's it, man. Too bad, Memphis. You're out of here. You lost, man. Shout out to Memphis in May. Y'all still do Memphis in May? Down there, Anthony Bolton? Salute, Psych in the building. What's happening?
What's good, 78? How's everybody doing?
Everybody doing
I don't know. All right, bro, listen. I hear everybody talking. I really don't be coming up on it because I'm at work right now.
Right.
But I had to jump on this because everybody keep talking about Bud. Bud this, Bud that. Bud this, Bud that. Listen, I'm tired of everybody talking about Bud. Who did Bud fight? Every person Crawford fought, every person on Porter fought, it was always close. It wasn't like he got shut out on any of that. At this point, Bud is about to fight somebody that can actually fight. You know what I'm saying? And I put 500. I put 500 on Porter. Porter gonna go in there and bulldog this dude because one, Bud ain't used to people running up on him like that, and Porter ain't no slouch. The dude is in shape. He's in shape all year round. So everybody talking, oh, Crawford fought a bunch of tomato cans. Now he's about to fight a real welterweight. Let's see what he gonna be able to do against those punches from Porter. I don't like neither one of them dudes. But I'm still ride with Porter on this one because I'm tired of everybody talking about how good Bud is. He's in the top. He's number one pound for pound. Bullshit. That dude, Spence, I love Spence. I think Spence will whop him out. You understand? So, no disrespect to anybody on the panel, but at the end of the day, what have Bud done in this weight division to make you think that he can even compete with Sean Porter? Somebody tell me that. What has he done? We ain't talking 140. He had a hard time with that last dude that dropped him. So, and that was at 140. So what do you think somebody in 147, a real 147 pounder, gonna do to him? Come on, man.
Bet the 500. Bet the 500. That's a bet.
That's a 500.
Hey,
I put 500 on that.
Mr. Gumbo and Sykes got that bet. That's what's up. You know what?
Bet.
Hey man, let me read this.
Hey yo, Mr. Gumbo, I'm gonna shoot you my cell phone number. If he win, I'll zell you the $500, bro. That's not even a problem.
I got cash. Hey, 78 got my cash app underdog. 78 got my cash app.
I don't mess with Cash App. I use Zelle. So if he win, I'll send it to 78. 78 to send it to you. Then we'll do it like that.
Yeah, 78 solid.
All right.
Bet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All I ask is that it's going to have to be a transaction fee for the OG. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. 78. It's all good.
It's all good, sir.
I just need $5. That's all. $5.
It's all good. 78.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you. See how we work out?
All right.
See how we all work together? $5 transaction. You know what I'm saying? All right. Look.
I'm back on mute. But I don't know who the brother is, but bet 78 know you. It's all good.
Anthony Bolton in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, yes, we do Memphis in May, still in Africa in April. Man, I never been to the Africa in April. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Memphis in May go down though. Back in the day, woo-wee. I was out there before I should have been out there, before I was really old enough to be out there. But Memphis in May is cold. Stephen Lamontez Hawkins in that super chat. What to do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says, here you go, yo 578. Here go your 578. Appreciate you, brother. Much love, much appreciation. All right, so check it out, y'all. We talked about now this is my opinion on the Crawford. Now, look, for years I've been saying I thought Sean Porter would beat Terrence Crawford when they came up, when Terrence Crawford finally comes up to 147. I thought he would run into problems with guys like Sean Porter. And I had plenty of bets. So I had a lot of money bet on Sean Porter to upset Terrence Crawford. Sean Porter pissed me off with the whole, that little weird stuff he was talking about with Wilder. And then I've been on a losing streak lately, man. So I kind of lost my fucking nerve and shit. I lost my fucking nerve. and then I got all this shit going on. My money funny right now. I got 3 birthdays this month, and then motherfucking holidays coming up next month. Even though I don't celebrate it, I still, on behalf of the mighty LDBC, we buy 300 gifts for children every year, and we don't even advertise it. We should start advertising it, but it's not about that. It's not about, oh, yeah, man, look what they're doing. We do that every year, about 300 gifts. So I'm trying to make sure my money is right for all that stuff. So I ain't got no money to waste on Sean Porter right now. But I do think Sean Porter is going to give Terrence Crawford hell. I'm picking Sean Porter to win the fight. I just don't know if I can fucking bet money on that shit. I ain't confident enough to bet the money on it because Sean Porter falling asleep on the shows and shit, man. He doing a lot of like what is he doing, man? Like he doing a lot of shit. Why is he falling asleep? Like he overexerting himself. I'm afraid he might be overexerting himself. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe I just lost my nerve. What you think, Cannon Loco?
Nah, man, I'm in agreement with you on that, man. But I just think that in this instance right here, I mean, y'all can agree or disagree, man. I just think the pressure's on Terrence Crawford. It ain't on Sean Porter. Sean Porter already lost some big fights. He ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford, this is his like come out fight. Because really, honestly, nobody know anybody from 140 on down that he fought. You know? I mean, let's just keep it real. So at 147, that is his biggest name. All the pressure's on Terrence Crawford. You know, and as far as Mr. Gumbo, you got my math, my G. You could, hit me in the background, man. You know, we'll do business on the background. We ain't gonna be public with it now. But yeah, I'm still picking Porter though.
Okay, yeah, I'm picking Porter too. I wish I had the nerve to put some money on that shit. I can't afford no L right now. Shit, I lost. Woo, boy, did I lose. I lost a lot on my brother Wilder. I lost a lot that night. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to recover from that L. And then who else fought that I lost? Caleb Plant. I ain't even tell y'all. I put a couple dollars on Plant on the low. I ain't tell nobody. Woo, wee. Cut me deep. Cut me deep. What's up, Mr. Gumbo? What's your take on it, man?
Oh man, my brother used to be a porter at McDonald's, so you know what I think about porters, right?
Ah, shit.
I'm back quiet.
Are you crazy, man? Psych. Divine says, what's happening, man?
Yeah, man. I hear what everybody was saying. The gentleman that was on here earlier, he was talking about, the resume and Sean Porter been in big fights and the fights that he did lose, they've been close. Like, I get that, man. That's a respectable stance. But, I just feel like one thing that's always bothered Sean Porter is hand speed, but not just hand speed, but hand speed with somebody who can actually punch. And I think that's how you deal with someone who's trying to pressure. Now, we remember in the Sean Porter Earl Spence fight, right? He was trying to pressure at first, and Spence was touching him up, and hit him with big counter shots and offsetting him. And he was just too quick and hitting too hard. So then he switched it up, right? And then he started boxing. And then it actually became a competitive fight. But see, the problem is, I think that the only way he beats Crawford is actually to pressure and try to overwhelm him. Because you can argue that he's actually the bigger guy in the fight. And if that doesn't work, he's got a box, but I don't think he can box as well against Crawford as he could against Earl Spence. That's just my opinion.
Okay, 1 second, though. Hey, Akeem the Great, if that's really you back there, turn your camera on for a second just so I can see you, and then I'll tell you when you can turn it off. I just make sure that's you and not a troll. Salute to 88 Sports Talk in the Super Chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says Porter going to run into something like Brooke did. Man, he might, man. Akeem the Great, if you can hear me, turn your cam on. They can't see you in the back. I can only see you in the background. Just turn your camera on. I can see you, and then I'll tell you to turn it off, because that could be a troll, somebody using that name. All right?
No doubt. They be stealing people's names daily.
Mm-hmm. But can I say something before you go to Trill Will, man?
Yeah.
Stormy B, man, got me questioning myself right now, man. Stormy a very wise man, man.
Yeah, that's Grandmaster Stormy.
Yeah,
that's the sensei.
Yeah, he keep telling me, boy, that, oh no, man, Bud might knock him out quick if y'all keep talking like that. I'm starting to listen to Stormy like, damn, Stormy, man, come on, man. Can we wait, man, till the fight a little closer before you take me off cloud 9, bro, please?
Right.
So can I ask Gumbo real quick? Because Gumbo was going for Bud as well. What's your ultimate, I guess, prediction for the fight? You got stoppage, decision. What you got, Gumbo? I'm curious.
I got a decision.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I
think
agree. I think
Bud gets stronger he gets stronger during the fight. And if Porter don't like this power, Porter gonna try to box him, and that ain't gonna turn out good for him. That's what I'm going on.
I agree.
Salute to the troll killer, Mr. Sheldon, in that super chat showing love, much appreciation, family. Smash the like button. Yes, indeed. We should have well over 400 likes in here. If we ain't got that, it's because y'all just doing me dirty, man. You know what I mean? Coming on here, I could be out messing with this girl I was telling y'all about. I could be doing a lot of stuff. Come on here, talk boxing. At least just hit the like button. There's only a couple people sending super chats. We ain't asking for a lot. Just hit the like button. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button.
For free.
Yeah. Let me see if this Hakeem the Great. I'm waiting on see his cam, turn his cam on or something. Because I don't want to click that and then it's going to mess up the whole show if that ain't really him. It's some troll.
No, it usually take the trolls will used to hide. Bro.
There we go. Okay, Hakeem, I see you, bro. You can turn it off. I see you, bro. All right.
Hey, salute to you, General. I got a little second before I had to go back to work.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I am Trill Will. What's happening, bro? Go ahead.
What's good with a killer? I think the thing about it is what people are not taking into consideration is Bud has been in with mediocre opponents, and we don't know how he's going to fare against somebody with the pressure of Sean Porter. You haven't. I can't think of. You can't say Julius and Dungo. You can't say Kell. You can't say none of these people. But you see, like you get somebody that's in your chest constantly in a fight, and we watch how close the fight was between Errol Spence and Sean Porter. We know Errol Spence has been in with some reasonable and some opponents that the fight's been like hair close. Like Sean Porter has been, you know what I'm saying? He has opponents on his resume that can make you come to the conclusion. I just ain't seen Bud in there against somebody that's in his chest constantly, that makes him have to go and resort and do different things. I haven't seen it yet. And that's the only thing I'm waiting for Bud. That's the only reason why everybody's been campaigning for Bud to fight somebody with a decent resume or somebody that's actually decent or we deem decent, you know what I'm saying? And if we can get him to do that, then, I mean, that'll eliminate all of the questions of can he do this or can he do that? I guess he's going to have to prove it next week. So, I mean, my choice, I'm going with Sean Porter because of the fact that I know he done been in some battles. And I know how he fares in tough competition. But Terrence Crawford, I haven't seen him do that, so I can't put my money on him yet.
I hear that, and I agree with you, man. It's just well said, perfectly said. Hey, DJ Zion Love, I see you in the background. You can turn your camera off if you want to, or you can keep it on. I'm about to add you in a second, bro.
Big up. Yeah, man. I think
hey, one second, bro. DJ, 1 second, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll add you to the stream, but I gotta go to Hakeem the Great. He was on here first. Hakeem the Great, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on? To the last caller, why we can't say Brook? Because prior to the Bud versus Brook fight, Brook was in great shape. Everybody was saying, look how good Brook looked at the weigh-in and all that. So why we can't use Brook as a good measurement for Bud Crawford? You know what I'm saying? And also, I want to add, Bud is making it look easy. You can't say he not good because he washing all these fucking fighters. These people Bud is beating were undefeated. He's beating undefeated people who won gold and silver medals in the Olympics. Just because he's making it look easy, you can't nullify his talent just because he's making it look easy. That's not fair to Bud, bro. That's not fair to black fighters. Bud is a great fighter, and I feel like Sean Porter is a great opponent to prove that. And also, I want to add, Porter is he's a good fighter, but who the hell did he beat? Who did he beat to say, oh, he's so great? Yes, he's been in battles, but bro, who the fuck did he beat? But I do agree that this is a good step-up fight, and once Bud whoops him, y'all got to give Bud his credit. Y'all can't say, oh, Porter was washed, bro. You cannot say that after Bud washes this man. That's all I have to say.
Salute Akeem the Great. Let me read this super chat real quick. Wolf King Productions in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute 78. Everybody paying my respects, listening, gain boxing knowledge, wisdom while working in the background. Thank you, family. Salute to you. Thank you for the love. And DJ Zion Love in the building. What's happening, DJ? You on mute, brother. DJ Zion Love, you on mute. I'm trying to take you off and they let me take you off, though.
Yeah, I'm on you. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now, brother.
Yeah, thank you, man. Peace and blessings to you, man. Peace and blessings to everyone on the panel. I want Bud to beat the hell out of Sean Porter. First of all, you disrespect Wilder. You understand? You don't disrespect Wilder like that. Embarrass your own brother. So he needs to get that beat down. You know what I'm saying? So I really want Bud to win this fight, and I think Bud gonna win by a unanimous decision. He's not gonna brawl because Bud easily getting that show is saying that he wants to brawl, but I think he's gonna outbox on Porter the way Spence outbox on Mikey Garcia. It's gonna be like that. It's not gonna be no brawling because Bud know he cannot brawl with on Porter. He's gonna get knocked out. So I think he's gonna do that boxing all night. It's gonna be like Canelo versus Mayweather. It's gonna be like that.
Okay. Salute, man. Much love, DJ Zion Love. Yeah, man. I understand the points that was made here. I respect everybody's opinion. Everybody got a right to their opinion on my platform. You know what I'm saying? I think that you have to give Bud credit to go to what Akeem the Great say. I think you got to give Bud credit for the Kell Brook fight because I told people a long time ago Kell Brook was washed. I told people, I said, bro, Kell Brook is washed. I said his eye, he got the UK eye. Earl Spence messed up one eye, and what's the boy, Gennady Golovkin messed up the other eye. I told people that, and people kept pressing. Nah, why don't he fight Kell Brook? I said, bro, if he fight Kell Brook, y'all got to give him credit for beating Kell Brook then. You know what I'm saying? So he got up in there, he smashed Kell Brook. People didn't want to give him no credit for it. Now gotta keep it real. It is some Bud hate out here now. I mean, let's be honest. It is some Bud hate out here. Some of it is warranted because the way Bud act, he be acting like a bitch ass nigga sometimes, bitch ass dude. But at the end of the day, it's some Bud hate out here too. People don't want to give him credit for nothing he do. Now, if he beat Sean Porter, I ain't got no choice but to give him credit because I think highly of Sean Porter as a fighter. Sean Porter is not. He's not. He hasn't won all his biggest fights, but he's always there. The Kell Brook fight, to me, could easily have been a draw. To me, Kell Brook did a lot of holding in Sean Porter fight. That could have easily been a draw. Keith Thurman fight was debatable in some people's eyes. The Earl Spence fight, that was a close-ass fight. The knockdown won the fight for Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter come to fight every time. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be tricky because if he get up in there with Bud, after everything we said, if he get in there with Bud and Bud smash him, man, like that's going to be some epic shit. And I'm going to think very high. Bud going to talk shit too, rightfully so. He going to talk shit. But if he smash Sean Porter and he's able to do something that nobody else has done, which is knock out Sean Porter, now, because I believe somebody going to get knocked out in this fight. Now, if Bud is able to knock out Sean Porter, where does that put Bud? All right, I'm gonna start over. We're gonna go to Sykes first. Sykes, if Terrence Crawford knocks out Sean Porter, does that make you rethink your situation on who will win between him and Earl Spence, or how do you have that fight anyway?
Well, if he's able to knock out Sean Porter, then I gotta get a brother respect. I'm still not gonna like him, but I have to give him the respect for knocking out Sean Porter because even Earl Spence couldn't even do that. But if was a fifth, we all be stoned.
Absolutely.
So he's not knocking out Porter. I'm gonna stand on Porter's gonna wash him. just off of pressure alone. But if he do happen to beat him, I'm gonna just give him. I'll give him the respect. I'll give him the respect he deserves. But I just don't like the dude, and I don't like Porter either. Just as the other brother stated, just dissing Wilder was enough to turn me off from him. And I don't know. I don't like neither one of them two dudes.
Yeah.
I particularly don't like Porter just off of his wishy-washiness and the shit he said about Wilder. That just made me want to go through the screen and just choke him out. But if he lose, congrats to Bud. But at the end of the day, like I said, I don't like Porter, but I don't think Bud gonna have enough power to hurt him.
Okay.
That's just me.
Okay. Salute.
But if Kenny Porter, if you are listening to this interview, fuck you and your son for dissing Wilder, suck ass nigga.
Wow.
Sorry about that 78, but I had to get that out. I've been holding that for a little while.
I understand, brother. I understand. Everybody got right to their opinion on this show, man. It's all good.
Damn.
But Kenny Porter, that's the brother, man. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter, he said some crazy shit, wild shit that made me not really want to fuck with Sean. But you know what I'm saying? I do respect Kenny. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never did no sucking shit to me or nothing like that. He always been a solid 100% dude. So shout out to Kenny Porter. Cano Loco, what's up? What's your take on that, man? If Sean Porter, if Terrence Crawford is able to stop Sean Porter, does that make you rethink, your stance on Porter versus Spence or anything?
I'll give him full respect if he stops Porter. Now, styles make fights, so I'm not going to put too much into it, what he would look like against Spence. That'd be a whole different conversation. And I think I'd be irresponsible, man, to say that will give him a better chance to beat Spence, because Spence is not Porter and Porter's not Spence. Now, I want to add a little something else to this, though, man, that a lot of people may not pay attention to, man, when it comes to Sean Porter, which, by the way, I don't like either, but I don't like Terrence Crawford either. I make that clear. I made that clear at the beginning of the show. The thing that they don't realize about Sean Porter is he does hit hard. The problem with him is that, and I know this to be factual, 78, he chooses not to sit on his punches so he can throw faster punches and score more points.
Right. I
don't think he's going to go in with that mindset against Terrence Crawford. I think he's going to pick and choose spots where he's actually going to sit down on his punches and really, really surprise Terrence Crawford. I'm just telling you what I'm saying. I know Stormy feels otherwise, and that's my brother. We talk for hours at a time on the phone, man, but we just going to have to disagree on this one, man. I just think Porter going to shock Terrence Crawford, man, when he sits down on punches in certain areas of the fight. I don't think he's going to do it throughout the whole fight. I think he's going to pick his spots and stuff, like when Terrence Crawford gets a little crazy and out of order because, if he get hit with a shot, you know how he is. He want to get his get back right away. I think that's where Sean Porter going to take advantage of that and back, But that's what I got on that.
Yes, sir. Salute to Bo Deasy in the Cash App. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, it all depends on how Porter fights. I think Porter is going to fight the way Sean Porter fight. He's not going to do that Ugas stuff with Bud because that'd be suicide. He can't come in there and try to outbox Bud. I think that what Sean Porter was doing with Ugas was a strategy. He was working on some things. And plus, I talked to Kenny and Sean I talked to Kenny about it anyway after the fight because I didn't understand the strategy. But when it was explained to me, it was a brilliant strategy. But like I said, I don't know if they ever said nothing publicly about it, so I'm not going to speak on it. But I understand what they were doing with Ugas. But with Bud, I believe he going to come in there and bring the pain. He got to come forward. He got to rush him. He got to bulldoze him. He got to treat him like his name was Andre Berto. That's what you got to do. Treat him like his name was Paulie Malignaggi. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. Now, Bud's stronger than them dudes, though. Bud's stronger than them guys. He deceptively strong. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a good ass fight. That's all I know. Did I go to you, Divine, yet?
Nah.
Oh, go ahead, Divine.
Yeah. So, is there a specific question?
The
Kind of
question
got
was,
lost.
is this fight going to change? If Terrence Crawford knocks out Sean Porter, would that change your opinion if you have a different opinion about Earl Spence versus Crawford?
Yeah, first and foremost, I just want to say that I'm in this division. I'm an Earl Spence fan. I think he's the best in the division. I've been rocking with him for a long time. But in regards to your question, yeah, I mean, 100%. You got to give him credit where credit's due. If he knocks out Sean Porter, I mean, I want to see Crawford Spence, obviously. The 147-pound division is so stacked, 78. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's the amount of talent in this division. It's time for undisputed. It's time to find out who's actually the best of the division. And this fight right here coming up next week is the foretelling of that, is the foreshadowing of it, right? Is whoever gets knocked down goes down, and who wins moves up. And that includes Sean Porter, too, if you want to flip it the other way. If Sean Porter gets Bud out of there, he's swung right back into the conversation and back to fighting for belts and go for undisputed. We just witnessed the super middleweight division having undisputed, so now it's time for the welterweight division. And, yeah, you got to give credit, man, to Crawford. And I think that's the biggest thing right now. Can Crawford really deal with a strong, tough, established welterweight? And if he does, you got to give him his flowers, man. This is the only way I look at it that way. And ultimately, this is all about getting Earl Spence back in the ring and having him tested too. So, yeah, I just want to point something out just real quick, 70, if you don't mind, because people were mentioning about the resume and Bud hasn't fought anybody. In comparison of resumes, Sean Porter's got the better resume. I ain't gonna deny that. But he did fight a guy named, if you guys probably already know, named Jose Benavidez, right? We all know him. If you guys don't know, Benavidez was an 11-time national champion in the amateurs with a 120 wins and 5-loss record. And he was undefeated when he faced Terrence Crawford, and Terrence got him out of there, TKO in the 12th round. So,
One leg.
Yeah, I mean, but still, though, I mean, it goes back to the conversation of Kell Brook too. Like, was Kell Brook washed up? Even though Kell Brook got him out of there quicker than Golovkin did. So, that's the debate that we can have. But I just wanted to throw that out there.
Salute to Jafari Caesar in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He said, doesn't matter who wins, whoever wins, it's a man down or bed down. Salute, fam. Appreciate it. I think, man, before I go to Akeem the Great, I think that me personally, if Terrence Crawford stopped Sean Porter, and that's something I did not see coming, I think him and Earl Spence is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion, man. Because right now I got Earl Spence as a 60-40 over Terrence Crawford. I favor Spence 60% more than if that make any sense. Y'all understand what I mean when I say 60-40 and all that shit? Like Bud got a chance. He can fight, but I favor Earl Spence to win that fight. But if he knock out Sean Porter, I think it might be 50-50, man. What do you think about that, Akeem the Great? Are you still there, Akeem? You on mute? Go ahead, DJ. Oh, there you go. Go ahead, Akeem.
Yeah, man. 78. If Bud knocks out Porter, I think Spence should duck him because he's gonna end up knocking out. He's gonna knock out Spence.
He said Spence
because Spence is damaged goods. Spence ain't the same since the accident, man. I'm trying to tell you. And I strongly believe that if he ever knocks out Porter, I think Spence should duck him. Should never fight that man. You the baddest man on the planet. To knock out Sean Porter? Nah. If I was to trust me, he's gonna knock him out and hopefully knock him out devastating. Porter gonna throw in the Kangal hiding, man. With the towel, he's gonna throw the hiding when that fight comes. So I think that'll be really impressive and very scary to everybody in that division.
Okay, Brother Tay, Hey Tay, if you available, man, hop on if you can, brother. If you can't, I understand. Salute to Tay Jones in the building. Hey, Akeem the Great, go ahead. What's your opinion on what I said about if hey, Ricky Williams in the background? Turn your camera on real quick so I can make sure that's you, and then you can turn it right back off before I let you on. I gotta make sure it's not a troll. Okay, I see you, brother. You can let it off. I see you, brother. Okay. Akeem the Great, what's your opinion if I said if Terrence Crawford stops Sean Porter, I have Crawford versus Spence a 50-50 fight. What do you think? Akeem, you messing up, bro. You messing up. Can't hear you.
60-40 Bud. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 60-40 Bud. Even much. But I got one. Yeah, you hear me, 7-8?
Yeah, I hear you now. You got 60-40 for Bud. I see you, Stormy. I see you back there, Stormy. All right, go ahead. All right, so Akeem the Great said he got 60-40 for Bud.
Stop.
Dang, Stormy done came for me, man, General. He came for me.
That's Darth Vader.
No, Stormy. I told you,
That's
man.
Darth Vader.
you know who Stormy is? Stormy is. I said this before. I'm the one who gave him that name, Grandmaster Stormy. Now look here, Stormy B Man is the dude you go see. He's the dude that you go see when you when you know you got somebody ass to kick and shit like that, but you know you got little skills, but you know you just ain't good enough. You gotta go see the Grandmaster. Stormy gonna get you straight. He that dude from the Kung Fu movies with the long white hair, the long beard and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Lotus Chief and shit. He the motherfucker who the girl had to go see. Uma Thurman had to go see when she had to learn how to fight and shit and Kill Bill. That's Stormy B Man, the Grandmaster. Hey Tay Jones. Right. Hey Tay, if that's you, brother, turn your camera on real quick. Just okay. I see Tay. I see you can turn it off now if you want to. Okay.
That's right. You ain't lied.
Yes, indeed. My brother Stormy B Man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I go sub to him too. Let me read this super chat. Salute to I Am Legend Boxing in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Said if Porter wins, we got robbed of the Spence fight. Shaking my head. Oh damn, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. If Porter wins, we never get a chance to see Earl versus Bud. That's a whole nother conversation. Damn, I didn't think about that. But let me go to who came here. Ricky Williams came in first. Ricky Williams, brother, you can take yourself off of mute and tell me what's your thought. If Terrence Crawford knocks out Sean Porter, what chance do you give him versus Earl Spence?
All right. Hey, peace to the guys and goddesses first. Shout out to the general and the LDBC first and foremost. Errol had the same shot he has right now, bro. Styles make fights. It's just funny how when a fighter have a performance against a fighter that's not the fight we talking about, everybody opinion want to change. We got an LSI guy. It don't matter if he stopped Sean Porter or not, bro. Errol Spence is a different guy with a different type of dog and a different technique. We got to see it. We got to see it. That's what it's all about. I'm sick of people saying that, oh, Bud gonna knock this out. This ain't no guaranteed victory, bro. If it was a guaranteed victory, this fight wouldn't been that hard to make.
Facts.
Y'all keep sitting up here saying Sean Porter ain't this and that. If Sean Porter not this and that, why is he the biggest fight on of Bud's Crawford career at 147?
Indeed.
Why? Y'all not making it make sense, bro. And what y'all do when y'all degrade Sean Porter is y'all degrade Bud Crawford. That's what y'all do to these fighters, bro, by not saying their competition is A, B, C, D, E. Or then y'all overvalue a fighter when y'all don't grade their competition accordingly. No matter what y'all say, no matter what y'all keep trying to say, bro, you can't give Bud Crawford the same love for a Kell Brook fight that you gave it to Errol. Y'all act like fighters don't get older in the game, like no fighter ages. Like the longer a fighter fights, the worse they get. Right. Kell Brook was a shell of himself when Bud beat him. All I'm saying is this. Can Bud Crawford beat Sean Porter? Yes, but Sean Porter can also beat Bud Crawford. It's two fighters with two contracts.
1 second, Ricky. 1 second, Ricky. all good point. One second. Hey, Drew, I see you in the background. I see you, brother. You can keep your camera on or turn it off if you want to. I'm about to put you in. Let me read this super chat. I'm going to go right back to you, Ricky. Salute to I am Trill Will in that super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. He says the amount of cap from Bud after he got dropped by Green Beans. Keep thinking Bud gonna just style on Sean. Bud better be just as focused as Sean. These are all facts, brother. Anthony Bolton in that super chat. Much love. He says Spence will never have the UK eye. Hey, that's a fact. All right, Ricky, go ahead and finish your point up, brother, before I move to Stormy.
Thanks, bro. And like I said, the thing is this, bro. Ain't nobody saying Bud ain't no good fighter. He a good little fighter. I've been saying this for y'all for years, bro. But for y'all to keep saying that Bud ain't been moved easy at 147 is beyond me, bro. Y'all know he ain't faced no top competition at 147, bro. Damn near every fighter he had at 147 had a question mark by it. That's all we saying, bro. He finally about to get in there with somebody who can actually test him or approve his greatness. But let's see it first.
Right.
Let's see it, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Right? That's all I'm saying.
Good points made, brother. Good points made. I'm gonna go to Stormy B, man. Then I'm gonna go to my brother Tay. Stormy, Grandmaster Stormy. What's your take on it, man? If Terrence Crawford knocks out Sean Porter, does that change your opinion on him versus Earl Spence? Or what is your opinion? You on mute, Stormy. I'm trying to take Stormy off mute. Yeah, he on mute. I can't get him off. All right, well, let me go to Tay.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was still on mute. I'm sorry about that. It doesn't change my opinion on him.
Go ahead, Stormy. Go ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't change my opinion about both guys because I think that he still beats both of them. I believe that Bud Crawford is this type of fighter. He's so good that he needs the challenges for him to be able to step up and prove himself. And that's the thing that's been missing. It's not so much about the guys he's been fighting haven't been so much or whatever. It's the other guys that he needs to be in there with. For whatever reason, deals haven't been made, but he has the type of talent that they're going to bring the best out of him. And that is something that is unexpected because he can punch, he can box orthodox, he can box southpaw, he can fight on the inside, he can fight on the outside. But you need the challenges to be able to bring it out of you at times. And this is perfect timing because Sean Porter is first on the hit list. When he beats Sean Porter, then what are people going to say? When I say he's going to knock Sean out, I don't say that putting Sean down. I say it because I think that Bud is that good. When he gets in there with Earl, style make fights. I think he's going to get Earl too. That's my opinion. People feel differently. I don't give a damn. But that's what I think that's going to happen.
Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother Stormy, Grandmaster Stormy. Tay Jones, my brother Tay. What's happening with it, man?
Man, what up? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got a totally different take. For one, I recently just seen Bud spar down here in Atlanta. I don't think could he knock out Sean Porter? Absolutely. Will he knock out Sean Porter? I don't know. Like I put in the chat, if there's anybody to be knocked down or knocked out, it would definitely be Bud from what I saw in sparring. Although it is just sparring, but I was looking for certain things inside the ring that I didn't see that day. Maybe he could have had an off day or whatever the case may be, but I know what I saw. I'm not gonna go into detail about what happened, things of that nature, because it stays in the gym. But Sean Porter, we all know that Sean Porter's a dog. We all know he gonna come in shape, gonna come to fight. And with that being said, it's gonna make for a hell of a fight. But this is the time. I do agree with Stormy saying that this is the time that he Bud will show the world that he is a testament of what he says. He's the best fighter on the planet. right? But however, I do have to agree with Stormy by saying that, you know, you believe he beats Errol Spence. I'm going by what I saw in sparring. Bud won't make it to 9-10 rounds with that. But I'm getting a little too passionate. But Bud won't make it 9-10, especially with somebody with power like Earl.
Woo! You know what? A matter of fact, I'm gonna come right back to that because I heard something yesterday. I'm gonna hit you right 1 second. Jay Gibbs in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, and you have to keep in mind that Spence wasn't training with Blu-ray for the Porter fights also. Salute to you, family. Jay Gibbs. All right, check this out, though. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, Tay, or not. You probably ain't going to tell me even if it was not publicly. But somebody hit me up yesterday randomly. Somebody who fuck with Bud hit me up randomly. I ain't trying to, I hope nobody get mad at me. But they asked me a question. They said, man, but why you ain't Bud getting dropped in sparring? And I said, I ain't heard that. I said, man, I heard that. And I said, I ain't heard that though. But, you know, because I'm not connected to Bud Camp like that. But this person, he know Bud. And he said Bud got dropped in sparring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you ain't gotta say nothing, but like, you know, just reiterate what you're saying.
He wasn't dropped. He wasn't dropped from with the sparring I saw. That might have happened in another sparring, but in the sparring I saw, he wasn't dropped. But it wasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Let me go to my brother, Drew Titan, the truth in this motherfucker. What's happening, Drew? You there, Drew?
Yo, you can hear me?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm driving. You know, I had to swoop in on this, man. Yeah, wow. A lot to say in a little time. I'll just say this. I'm going to keep it so simple. Well, first of all, in reference to the sparring, you know, sparring is sparring. That's number one. Number two, it's not like we ain't see Bud get dropped before. They just blew the call. It's not like we ain't see Bud get hurt before. But, you know, like we always like to say, how those fights end. Green Beans dropped Bud. Green Beans went and got his ass whooped. You know, Gamboa hurt Bud. Gamboa got his ass whooped. You know, that's the ending. Now, we can always say, oh my God, get the fuck out my way. Niggas can't drive for shit. We always say, you know, it's not what's happening in the fight, it's how the fight, you know, it's how this bitch can't drive. Speaking of fights.
Hey, Drew, that's that New York driving, bro. You can't drive in New York, bro.
Jesus
I don't know
why.
Everybody in New York need to take the subway trains because New York people cannot drive, bro. I was out there, I almost shot 2 people driving in New York.
But wait, hold on. I'm in a fucking mall. What is the problem? There's parking spots everywhere.
Man, New York people can't drive and they rude as hell. Motherfucker, look, bro, I was in Harlem and I was trying to park. Right? And I saw open space. Somebody had just pulled out. So I pull up to do a parallel park. Dude slide right in behind me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I hop out the car. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? You saw me. He was like, oh, yo, son, no, you know. I'm like, okay, bro. I'm not from here. I'll pop your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna leave though. I'm finna just drive off so I won't be in jail and on the news as some dumbass dude who shot somebody over a parking space. I'm just leave. Because this is stupid. Like they rude, bro. They be bold as fuck in New York. They don't give a fuck. Motherfucker cut you off in traffic, they don't give a fuck. But Chicago like that too. On the highway in Chicago, fuck driving on the highway in Chicago. Fuck that. I take the train. Whenever I want to go to Chicago, I call one of my chicks and say, "Hey, pick me up from the Amtrak station." I don't drive down there because I got bad temper. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be going to these fights and shit. I got bad temper. But go ahead, Drew.
I don't want no smoke out here. I just want to have a good time. I'm headed to the gym. But anyway, Bud, we know his if you want to even call them weaknesses, we know it gives him problems, but so far, this is what we've seen, he's come out triumphant. My opinion on what happens with Sean Porter, well, what I hope to happen is I see Sean get his ass whooped. And y'all know why. Does it happen? I'm gonna say it goes 12. And I'm gonna say that Bud outboxes Sean. I think that Sean, we didn't have to see Sean go to another gear. We've seen the best of Sean. Have we seen the best of Bud? Can we make that assumption that we've seen the best of Bud? I don't think we have, because he hasn't had to. No one has really pushed him to that level. Sean might be that guy. We've seen the best of Sean, but I think is Sean the guy to make Bud go to that other gear that we haven't seen yet? Now, we haven't had to see it. We've seen him get buzzed. You know, but did he have to go to another gear to beat Gamboa? No, he just had to keep being him. Did he have to go another gear to beat Kell Brook? And by the way, we got to give him props for the Kell Brook fight. I'm not accepting anything less. Let's give him props for it. Although he had the UKI, both of them broken, let's just give him props for the Brook fight.
I think Kell Brook is the only person in history to have the UKIs plural.
True. And the injuries was fresh in his mind. I'll give him that, but I don't want to get that win from Bud, because I did peg that fight to be more competitive. Well, it was competitive because Brook was winning until he got caught. But I'll give Bud credit for that fight. But as far as Sean Porter is concerned, can Sean make him go to that second gear? I say so. I think Sean turns it up in the middle of the fight.
Hey, 1 second, Drew. Hey, Ricky, your camera on if you want it on, cool. Ricky Williams, your camera's on if you want it on, cool. If not, you can turn it off. Go ahead, Drew.
Yeah, I think if he's the guy to make him go to that second gear, great. You know what I'm saying? If he goes to this second gear and we start seeing things Bud do like in the second half of the fight that we've never seen before, that's going to be great. Now, if he steamrolls Sean and gets him out of there, let's say he knocks down Sean and Sean just, he's never himself. This is the first time we see Sean trying to fight off the back foot. Let's say Sean quits in the corner. Let's say he knocks Sean out. Bro, this is going to be a problem. And this creates an entire new case for Errol Spence. Entirely new case. I understand the Blu-ray thing. I understand. But, if he gets in there and stops Sean Porter, that is a statement, man. That is a statement. But I'm picking Bud to win this fight. Unanimous decision. Because we know what we got with Sean. You got a tough fight. Sean's going to show up in shape. Like I said, he's a hard fighter. But I think Bud is just better. That's just my opinion. I think he's better. I think we haven't seen the best of Bud because we haven't had to. I think Sean has a potential to bring that out of him. And if he goes in there and he steamrolls Sean, everyone's gonna be looking at Errol, be like, "Yo, we don't care what you got going on next." This with Crawford has to be next. And let me ask you this: if he steamrolls Sean Porter, if he beats him, like convincingly beats him, does that make the case? And I hate to talk about it, but it's going to come out. Does that make the case for this fight being 50-50 between him and Errol?
Bro, look, I know some of y'all disagree with me. I think from what I've seen, the only reason why I say if Terrence Crawford stops Sean Porter, I'm going to look at him and Earl as a 50-50 fight. The only reason I say that is because Earl Spence has had setbacks due to these accidents. I don't know if everything is full. Because listen, man, fighters ain't never going to tell you everything. Motherfucking fighters be going through all kind of shit. They be having all kind of issues, but they warriors. We asked them to be warriors, and they are warriors. They're not gonna complain. They're not gonna say, "Oh, I got this going on, and this is aching me," and all this shows type of bullshit. They ain't gonna say nothing, bro. They gonna go in there and fight. How many times we seen Deontay Wilder go in there and don't say nothing and fighting, and he got a fucking broken hand. He got a fucking fucked up bicep. You know what I'm saying? All kind of weird ass shit be going on, but they get to go in there and fight. Oh, I couldn't eat nothing. I'm underweight. I got a stomach virus. Shit like that. This stuff happens. And I'm saying that I think so much of Earl Spence, even with the car accident, even with all of this, if Bud is at his best, it's a 50-50 fight to me. And that's speaking volumes. But let me say this. Tay D in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. He says, iron sharpens iron, General, and Bud hasn't sharpened shit. God damn. God damn. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna make sure I ain't forgot nobody on the panel. I apologize. I don't want to forget nobody on the panel. Let me see if I got everybody. I went to everybody. Yep. Okay, Ricky Williams came back in here. Who this? Somebody is in here. Crod. I'm not familiar with you, Crod. I'm not familiar with you, brother.
He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he good.
He good.
That's K-Rod. Yeah, he good.
Oh, okay. K-Rod, okay.
I gotta interrupt for a minute, man. Cause man, I'm still thinking about this Latin chick you found, General. Like, is she Colombian? Is she Panamanian, Mexican, Cuban?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I just want to know.
Let me tell you this here, brother Cano Loco. Listen here, man. This chick here that I got, this new chick, man. She's fresh in the United States. She's from Venezuela.
Woo.
Yes, indeed, and she's absolutely gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, in the coming weeks, y'all see her on the OnlyFans. But that's if I can get her right for the camera. She's a little nervous for the camera, you know.
No, she'll get there. She'll get there. You gonna get her on camera?
Oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna try my best because you know some of them be, you know, she got people. She came up here to stay with her cousins and shit. And,
you need a translator? Let me know. I'll get her to get on camera.
Oh yeah, goddamn it! Hey, that's what I'm gonna do. Goddamn it! I'm gonna call Cano Loco and talk to her because she speak a little bit of English, but she all right. We'll talk about that later. But
Sir, mate.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do me a favor and tell BFTV glad to turn off his camera.
Hey, BFTV, Tay say turn off your camera. BF, what it do, BF?
What's poppin', homie? My nigga Tay said turn off my camera. Turn off the camera. When I saw Tay in Vegas, my nigga Tay, you know, he gave me that light skin look when he was looking up at me.
Yo, I'm at the gym. I'm about y'all.
All right, Drew.
I'm at the gym. I'm about y'all.
Salute, Drew.
My nigga Tay was like, man, I can't even talk shit to you, man. I didn't know you was that big, dog.
yeah. BFTB a big old dude, man. Yeah, big old dude. BFTB looks skinny, like a little skinny dude on camera and shit. But BFTB a big old dude. Hey,
tall as fuck, man.
Yeah, he a big old dude, man.
This dude, these clowns, bro. These clowns crack me up, bro. Like this nigga T-Bone in the comments, bro. These clowns crack me up, bro. Oh, you not about that life, bro. I'll smack the life out of you, dog. Like real shit. I'll smack the shit out of you, bro. Dead ass serious. You'll do nothing in person. But anyways, what's poppin', General? What's poppin', family?
Chilling, man. Chilling, bro. I'm gonna go to you, and then I'm gonna go to Karad. I'm not familiar with the brother, but they say he's a good brother. I'm gonna go to you, BFTV first. What if Terrence Crawford stops? If he stops Sean Porter, does that change your opinion at all on Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence? I already know what you're gonna say. I already know.
Fuck no, LG. The fuck. No. What it does is it gives him a little bit. It makes it like, okay, And when we talking like money wise, we can say, well, you can ask for a little bit more, still not 50-50. You can ask for a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But it don't change nothing, bro. Like Errol Spence dropped Sean Porter where Errol Spence coming off a fat camp. We got to let this sink in. He dropped this man. He fought this man, his style, off of a fat camp. You know what I'm saying? They did not fight this man off of with training with Blu-ray, bro. He wasn't with Blu-ray when he even said it himself. I'm on a fat camp. This was a fat camp, bro. I can't do this no more. He said this himself. Bro, listen, man, there is nothing going to be different. Ain't no change. Terrence Crawford is a good fighter. He ain't no fucking bum. He's not a bum, but he hasn't beaten nobody. Sean Porter is going to be the best name on his resume. If he stops Sean Porter, you're not, bro, that's good for you because you're doing something that someone hasn't done. But let's be real. All right, let's be serious about this. Because you stop somebody doesn't necessarily mean that you're the goods. It doesn't necessarily mean that. I could catch, like someone could catch Sean Porter. You could catch him in the sweet spot. Like you could catch him in the sweet, like that doesn't mean that bro, you can legitimately be getting your ass whipped badly. Catch this man in the sweet spot, and then all of a sudden you knock him out. Like you hit this man like in a temple somewhere that he wasn't expecting or a shot like that. That doesn't mean that you're gonna beat somebody else, bro. It doesn't mean that. It just means
like Fury did Wilder with his cheating ass.
Yes, you just got the right shot. That's all you just got the right shot, bro. You got it was the right shot, the right angle, the right punch at the right time. There you go. Does not mean that you can beat somebody else, bro. It just doesn't, bro. All it means you land a good shot. So it changes nothing in my mind. This man, bro, Errol Spence is going to if Bud fights him, this is on Terrence Crawford. All right, because this is totally on him. This man has been saying he don't want to fight this man, leaving this this path of the past, blah blah blah. If he fights him, he's going to get demolished. All these dudes run this, oh man, he's going to do this and there. He's pound. And he's like, say whatever you want. Say whatever you want, bro. This is a dude like Mikey Garcia moving up in the weight class, hasn't beat nobody. He's going to get demolished, bro. Demolished. Motherfuckers say, oh, well, put your money. I already have a bet on it. All right, so don't tell me to put my money where my mouth is. It's already there. All right, it's already there. Stacks already there. He is going to demolish this man. Black said it best, bro. He said it best. This is going to be like a truck hitting your favorite dog. Easy work.
I know one thing. Ricky Williams is a pimp. I know that face. I make that same face when I'm talking on the phone. Look here. Make sure you understand what I'm talking about.
He working. My man working, Ricky.
Hey, K-Rod. Salute, brother. I'm not familiar with you, brother, but salute to you, man. How you feeling?
Pretty good. How's everything with you?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. What's your take on if Terrence Crawford stops Sean Porter? Does that change at all your opinion of Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence?
I would say no, because Terrence Crawford, he should have faced like all the top competition earlier in his career. And I truly believe like Terrence Crawford, he's saving everybody dangerous for last. And I won't be surprised if he does stop Sean Porter. But Sean Porter, he's a dog, and he's probably one of the most dangerous top fighters in that division. So if Terrence Crawford does end up stopping him, it's going to be a brutal stoppage in which both guys are extremely hurt in that fight. But I just don't see it because Sean Porter, he just has like a really good work rate, and I just don't ever see him quitting in a fight that would ever make Sean Porter ever quit. So I mean, if Bud does stop him, good, but I just think this fight is too dangerous enough to the point where Terrence Crawford can't even go through that type of level with Sean. And I think Sean Porter, he's going to give Crawford the toughest fight ever, in which both guys are definitely going to possibly get dropped and stopped.
Oh, wow. Good take. Real good take. Go ahead, Ricky. Go ahead, Ricky Williams.
Hey, but this is what I'm getting at. This is where the rubber meet the road. If you've been on my channel, bro, I've fairly assessed and told everybody about Bud's career, how he had to ease his route to undisputed at 140. Shout out to BFTV for the breakdown yesterday, bro. the truth of the matter is that he hasn't fought no competition as stiff as Sean Porter, no matter what people keep saying to him and all keep saying about it or whatever. This is his biggest test of his career. You can't keep saying that Sean Porter is this bum fighter, bro, this guy that just happened to get in the way when he's the biggest test of his career. It's being shown right now, bro. Right? And after this, and like I told y'all, to me, this is a 50-50 fight. This fight is, as usual, who implemented their game plan the best, right? That's all it's going to come down to, right? But after this, I don't want to hear Bud talking about ain't no EJ fight happening, bro. It's only one person who keeps saying that EJ fight not happening. And that's what we keep telling y'all, bro. Ain't nobody saying Bud ain't no decent fighter, bro. But if y'all keep denying the way he moving in these streets ain't funny, something wrong with y'all. Ain't nobody saying y'all can't like y'all fighter, bro. But Bud in these streets moving funny as fuck.
These facts. These are all facts. Sykes, where you at, bro? What's your take, man?
Yo, listen. This is all I'm gonna say. Give me 1 minute. I'm at work, brother.
Okay, great. I'll come back to you.
All right. No, I'm good. Listen, this is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say like this. It doesn't matter which one of them dudes win. At the end of the day, they gonna have to fight Ennis. And I believe Ennis will wipe the whole division. Everybody, nobody talking about Gerard. Nobody talking about Gerard. What they talking about is these two dudes. I don't like neither one of them brothers. But at the end of the day, Ennis is gonna wipe all of them. I think the only person Ennis may have a hard time with will be Spence. But he'll wipe Bud. He's gonna wipe Porter. Porter already said he don't want to fight Ennis. Porter said that. He don't want him. He don't want no parts of him. So this whole panel, everybody can talk about how great that little dude is, little Bud. Yeah, he's a good little fighter, but I believe Sean is better. But I think Ennis is better than all of them. Okay. Except Spence. I think Spence would be the one to give Ennis that give him that work. That's just my opinion. Nobody talking about Ennis. You seen that last fight?
That was a sleeper. A sleeper that came on the podcast. A sleeper came through. He came through. He said, "Ennis out of nowhere. Drop that plug for Ennis." Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. I want to see that fight too. I want to see that shit too.
Am I the only one? Am I the only one going for Bud now? God damn.
Hey,
I think
all the Bud fans. All the Bud fans.
I'm going for Bud.
I want Bud.
DJ Zion Love. He going for Bud as well.
I want Bud to destroy Sean Porter.
God damn, I'm dropping my shit. Yeah, well,
I didn't hear your prediction. BFTB. You said you got Bud too.
No, I don't got Bud. I said I want him to destroy Sean Porter.
Look, one thing about BFTB.
Okay, got it. That's what I thought.
One thing about BFTB, Devon says, you ain't never gonna hear BFTB got Bud for shit. If Bud is going to a donut shop to get 12 motherfucking glazed donuts, BFTB is gonna predict Bud to fail at that job.
No,
Bud is not finna get 12 donuts. He gonna come out with 10. No. Bud gonna fuck all the way up with them donuts, bro.
Nah, man. Listen, man. I like Bud, bro. I like Bud. I don't like Bud's moves.
Hold on, BFTB. Hold on 1 second. Akeem the Great, you were just on the podcast. You were just on the show.
I will like this nigga.
Do not talk shit in the comments to BFTB when you were just on the show. You got the link.
Oh, hell no.
Like the link.
BFTB's cooked Akeem a billion times on the show.
This nigga, I don't know how many times, bro.
Hot links for everybody, bro.
I don't know how many times I've murdered this nigga.
And
listen, hold on. Can I address him right quick, General? Bro, listen, man.
Quick.
I don't have a problem with Terrence Crawford, bro. I think Terrence Crawford is a very good fighter. I think Terrence Crawford, and I need y'all to hear me. I think he's a very good fighter. I think he can beat all these guys. I think he can. Now show me. He's refusing to show me. That's the problem. That's my issue with him. People keep looking at the eye test this and the eye test that, and I don't give a fuck about the eye test, bro. I don't care. Ask your man, Terrence Crawford, about the eye test. He's the one that said the eye test will lie to you. Those are his words. When they said that Errol Spence is the goods, and people said the eye test about Errol Spence, He said the eye test will lie to you. So stop telling me about the eye test when it comes to this man. This man needs to fight somebody. Fuck the eye test, bro. And then to my homie 6 that says Jerron Boots Ennis, I have spoke on Boots. If you look at my page, you will see that I said Errol Spence versus Jerron Boots Ennis is the biggest fight in welterweight division. It's the biggest fight. Neither one of those guys is ducking each other. Neither one of those guys is not calling for each other. Errol Spence said your time is coming, bro. I got you. Your time is coming. Told him on a live stream. Can someone tell me when Terrence Crawford ever said he's fighting Boots? Never. It never happened. He never said it.
No, and Terrence Crawford ain't gonna say it because he's a sucker.
February 31st, bro.
Well, Errol Spence said he's going. You'll get your shot. He said this to him on a live stream.
That's all.
And he's the only one that said that. Nobody else did. Keith Thurman don't know the man. But Bud ain't mentioning his name. Nobody else. Nobody. Virgil Ortiz, bro. You ain't even bringing this dude up. You ain't bringing this dude up. You guys can fight right now, and that could be a big fight for the guys coming up. You ain't bringing none of these dudes up. None of them. But what you'll see when it comes to Boots Ennis, to my homie 6, when it comes to Boots, you'll see all the Bud Dick riders say, yeah, Errol Spence is ducking Boots. Errol Spence ducking Boots. Errol Spence don't want that Boots work. But then when it comes to Terrence Crawford, they'll say, well, Boots don't got a belt. Well, Boots don't got a belt. Well, Boots.
You know what though? They're gonna continue to make excuses for Bud. Bud know he can't beat Ennis. We know this. You know this. I know this. They're gonna keep. It's always a double standard when it comes between Bud and Spence. You know what I'm saying? It's always a double standard. It's always been like that. Bud moved like a sucker. He moved like a sucker.
Can I jump in on this real quick?
I'm not even saying he can't beat him. I'm not even saying that, bro. I'm not saying that. BF
I'm
is not saying that Bud. I'm not saying that Bud can't beat anybody. I'm saying show me. That's all I've been saying for a very long time. Show me. I'm not saying you can't beat nobody. Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
Hold on. This is the one thing.
Wait, 1 second, brother. Let me read these 2 super chats real quick. Hustler's Home in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says Akeem is a zombie. He says, I know I see him die at least 2 times.
It's like a zombie in Call of Duty.
Oh man, Akeem. Richard D in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute to the Holy Trinity of boxing. Wilder, Earl, and Dev. Hey, salute, family. Salute. Hey, and let me know if Devin Haney fight next month on the 4th. Anybody going? Let me know. We got some special stuff going on. Let me know if y'all going to that joint. All right, go ahead and finish up, BFTB.
What I was saying is I don't have my beef is not with Bud and this mythical skill set that people talk about that he has and all this other shit. I tell y'all a million times, bro, if I go down to your local fucking preschool and beat the shit out of everybody in there, I'm not y'all niggas. Oh, y'all, my skill set. I can hopscotch on the right foot and left foot, and the eye test tells me that BF can beat everybody in the preschool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. That is where Bud's at. All I'm asking is to show me. That's all I've asked, bro. Show me. Bro, don't miss me with the excuses about Danny Garcia. Miss me with the excuses about Keith Thurman. Miss me with the excuses about all these guys, bro. They're there. Bro, take the 40. Tell Errol Spence to send you the 40%. Send it and get the fight popping, bro. Stop it. I don't give a fuck if you guys tell me, man, I think Bud beat him. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Show me. You're entitled to it. For all these people talking about, I see the homie saying something about how Bud acknowledged Boots as a great fighter. I don't care. So what? I don't give a fuck. Say he's a great fighter. When are you fighting this man? Why don't you say, okay, he's a great fighter, I'm getting him next. If I can't get Errol Spence after Sean Porter, I want Boots. Why can't you say this? But if it's Errol Spence,
he's not gonna say it. This is all I gotta say, General. To the panel, this is what I've been saying for a long time. Bud is letting Errol fight all these hard fights to try to get him worn down. So when he do fight him, he gonna think Errol ain't got nothing left because Errol's the one's been fighting all the tough fights, not Bud. Bud been fighting fucking tomato cans. I've been saying this shit for years. Let's see. He'll sit back. Earl fighting fucking Keith Thurman. Earl fighting Sean Porter. Earl fighting this one. Earl fighting that one. While Bud is fighting tomato cans or just sitting back. He trying to let Earl wear himself down. So when he do fight him, Earl, he gonna think Earl ain't got nothing left because Earl done fought all these tough ass fights. While he sat back and fought bums. Y'all can compare the resumes. Y'all can look and see who Spence fought and who Crawford fought. Spence fought all the harder fights. Crawford sitting back. He's sitting back. The dudes Crawford fight may as well be sparring partners. Come on, man. I know what that dude is doing. He's sitting back letting Earl fight all the harder fights. And the more fights Earl fight that are harder, for Crawford, he thinking it's gonna be easier for him. Nobody's saying.
Hey, yo, 78, can I just solidify something real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, I agree with everything you guys are saying, man. Even though I got Bud winning this fight, I agree with everything you're saying. It's about time that Bud steps up and fights somebody that has a distinguished, career in the welterweight division.
Solidly proven, bro.
Yeah, and I just feel like as a stylistic point of view of the fight, I just think skills pay the bills, and I think that Bud has an edge. But I agree 100%. It's time for Bud to step the hell up. You know what I mean? And on that note, I agree 1,000% with BFTB, man. And my man Sticks here. We're saying that Ennis is a problem, a real problem. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. If you guys don't know, Ennis is 5'10" with a 74-inch reach. That man's got a body of a super middleweight. Real talk. This guy's big, strong, fast, and he's coming to hurt people. So y'all be on the lookout for Ennis, man. Real talk. Well, and I just keep saying 78. Yo, the welterweight division is crazy stacked, and it's time to find out who's the best for real.
Well, I'll say this. Give me $100 million, and I promise you, I'll make 147 and I'll beat Boots' ass. Just give me $100 million. $100 million, I'll make 147. Even if I got to starve myself and shit like that, I'll go in there and put my best effort up for it. $100 million. That's all I need. Be in Boxing News in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, great panel. He says, I'll be at the Crawford Porter fight. Salute, family. Salute to you. Be in Boxing News.
Hey,
we got.
Hey, yo, hold on. Ennis ain't 5'11". He's 6'2".
1 second. ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports in the super chat. Salute. He says, salute to the damn fam. 78 BFTB Porter sleeping Bud, rocking him to sleep. Salute, family. All right,
quick 78.
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta go to DJ Zion Love before I get up out of here. We gotta do Trill.
Okay, let me run this real quick, bro. I just want to say this, right? It's just weird to me how y'all can see Keith Thurman. We all know Keith Thurman blatantly ducked. He said he wouldn't fight Arrow, and y'all can see that, but y'all don't see when Bud say he not fighting Arrow, bro. Y'all can see Tank getting moved funny, bro, but can't see Bud getting moved funny.
Right. These are facts. These are all facts. Mr. Gumbo, Christopher Jordan in that super chat, he says, can I buy Bud Hate for $2? Shaking my head. Mr. Gumbo talking hella shit. He ride with Bud heavy.
That's all it is, talk.
He talking hella shit. All right, look, hey, DJ Zion Love, what's your take on it, man? If Terrence Crawford knocks out Sean Porter, does that change your opinion on him versus Earl?
Yeah, like I said before, yeah, he's gonna be. If he knocks out Porter, trust me, I advise Earl not to fight this guy. He's gonna beat the hell out of Earl, man. He's gonna knock out Earl. Earl is damaged good. The accident that he was involved in does great damage to him. So he's not the same. Not the same person. He's not the same person.
Condone ducking though. How can you condone ducking?
Well, for him, it's special. So if he knocks out Porter, nobody knocks out Porter.
Man,
that's a problem.
Hey, side note, DJ Zion Love, wherever you live at, it sounds like it's some bad bitches down there. Where you live at, man?
What? I'm in New York City, man.
You in New York? Man, we're talking like that. But you from the island somewhere. Where you from New York by way of where?
I'm in Queens, New York.
No, but where you come from, brother?
Jamaica, man. Jamaica.
Okay,
Jamaica,
He
the
must
thing
live
set,
in
brother.
Jamaican Queens because I'm in New York also.
Yeah, I'm in St. Albans, man. Hollis. I'm in Hollis.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in Long Island.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm original Jamaican, man.
Yeah, Jamaican. Yeah. It's
Original thing. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
How come I don't
More
get this
fire.
smoke, General?
Clutch
Like,
City
how
71, the Super Chat salute family. Appreciate that love, Clutch City. What you say, BFTB?
I'm about to say, how come there's a lot of people that got all this to say, but none of them got this to say at 4:30, General? How come I don't get this smoke, bro?
Hey, man, that's a good point.
Man.
And listen, if you're
I'm just
watching,
curious.
listen,
Trolls becoming heavy lately.
BFTB
Heavy.
will be live in the graveyard. I'm gonna do this shit tomorrow. Matter of fact, because I didn't get a chance to cover my Rolly stuff. I want to cover Rolly. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna send the link out again because I'm gonna cover this Rolly stuff. I'm gonna get y'all opinion. Right now I gotta go. We gotta do Trill. Make sure y'all tune in to Trill Box Talk. We're finna cook over there being black. Bassiana, what's up, sister? Welcome to hop on if y'all want to. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out Camel Loco Sports on YouTube. Make sure y'all check in on the brother Divine Sense, Ricky Williams, DJ Zion Love, Sykes. Sykes, ain't that how you pronounce your name, Sykes?
Nah, it's 6 Williams. 6.
Yeah,
6 Williams.
Oh, 6. My apologies, bro.
Man, that sounds like Sykes, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
I was named after my grandfather.
Okay, 6. My brother 6 Williams. Okay. My bad, fam.
That's all good, bro.
K-Rod,
My bad, too.
make sure y'all check out K-Rod and my brother. And you better go check out BFTB at 4:30.
I bet you they won't.
Go to BFTB.
Hey, BFTV, I'm about to subscribe to you, brother.
For sure, family. I bet you, hey, General, I bet you they won't.
Hey,
Big
y'all
up
go.
yourself, brother.
Yeah, go fuck with BFTB. He gonna give you all the work you're looking for.
I bet you they won't.
Hey, BFTV. No, they gonna be there. They just ain't gonna click the link.
Exactly. Hot links for free. You don't even got to pay for them. You know
Yeah. You ever went to the butcher
I'll
shop?
click the link, yo, later.
You ever been to the butcher shop and you see all them polishes? They be red. Them hot links. It be like 12 of them connected. That's BFTB channel. Go over there and get you a hot link. Get you one of them hot links, man.
It's not happening, bro.
They
It
don't
sounds
want
good. It does sound good. It ain't happening.
Yeah. But hey, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna send the link out tomorrow again. Y'all come fuck with me. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Everybody came through showing love.
Peace.
We're about to hit old. Deuces.
Peace out.
Appreciate it, 78.